Bahamas. My husband and I recently took a cruise to the Bahamas, and I want to share my experience from my hair's perspective. This is the last day that we were there, and as you can see in this video, my hair was so dry. I was so worried about not getting my hair wet that I didn't even think to pack my rose water to keep my hair moisturized. I did not get my hair wet, but I did get a lot of sand in my hair because my husband and I both practice yoga, and on the beach we took that time to do a lot of acro yoga poses and postures, which led to sand getting in my hair. Now, of course, on the cruise ship it was also extremely windy. It was very sunny, so my scalp was so dry. It was to the point that my head was literally in pain. Mind you, right before the trip I got a retie done on my locks. So my scalp was definitely exposed and just fresh. So I would recommend for anybody who's planning to be out in the sun without any way to moisturize your hair, don't get a retie first. I wish I would have got that done after we got back from the cruise. That way, you know, they could all be nice and neat after I got a fresh wash done and all the sand out of my hair. Here's a shot of the back. And you guys can see how dry it is. You can also see kind of some of the sand residue in my hair. So this cruise was basically 4 days, and I went 4 days without any kind of moisture on my locks. I do not recommend that to anybody. What I normally do is, spray my hair with rose water in the morning, in the afternoon, and before bed. So this was a lot on my locks, and when I tell y'all my hair was on fire, I just can't stress that enough. It hurt so bad. A couple of my favorite styles that I wore are this one here, where I pulled it all to the back, keeping the tension off from around the edges so I don't have to deal with that slippage. And then y'all know I love my two space buns or ponies up top too. So those were some of my go-to styles on the cruise. I also braided it a little bit into 2 braids when I did stuff like got in the hot tub, but I would recommend like doing some braiding and banding. But this is me tonight, y'all, struggling, ready to wash my hair now and get all this sand out from the beach. But biggest takeaways here are make sure that you don't go anywhere without your rose water for extended periods of time. And then also make sure that you don't get your retie until after your vacation or your activity. I think in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, my hair's going to be fresh. I'm going to be looking cute on this cruise. But now I'm like, no, my hair was fresh and I was in pain in my head because 1, I didn't pack my rose water. 2, my scalp was completely exposed to nothing but the sun. So next time I'm going to be more prepared and just, let my hair do what it does. Hopefully as my hair grows and I get past this starter phase, it won't be so bad. But that's my tidbit. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe, and we're gonna go from there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.